Well, thank you, Martin. Today, this foam that I want for my bed just arrived. And since this topic today seems to be on time and what's life without time, I waited a long time to get a comfortable bed. And I so grateful for, something this friggin' small because it's been so many years since I've had a comfortable bed and had a good sleep. And sleep definitely affects your day. So it is something that was a huge wish for me because I've dealt with a lot of muscle problems, and right now I am dealing with a lower back problem that I kind of have a good idea of what that problem is, but and work in the problem. But I know that sleeping and having a more comfortable bed will definitely be the cure to that back problem. Um, Sitting here doing videos isn't exactly healthy on my back, and the next stage of what it is that I want to work on is getting another laptop so that I can work on this website, this database that I want to do to take it to sort of another level. And that's not going to be the healthiest thing for me to do because I need to really look after how I sit. So, but that's an easy fix. I'm looking for some chairs that Kijiji. There's cheap ways of getting some chairs, so that's not a problem. But at least it's like this last gift that you gave me was um, sort of started a new river to flow down. Now I can get better sleep. I've now put in for a bus pass, and I will be joining a gym because the more I work out, the stronger I can get my muscles while having a comfortable sleep will definitely put me onto a road of much better health, probably much more better productivity. So thank you so much, Martin. It's putting me on such a positive path. And while this theme is all about time, um, I'd like to kind of reflect that I get up every day and do what I think I should be doing, which is, just focusing on this channel, putting out some information, listening to myself, trying to do in my personal life what improves on my life. And when you first get up and start doing something, it's not like it's going to be the answer to everything, but it's the start of a path. It's like putting one foot in front of another to start creating something. And I mean, this support that you gave me is like, it pays to get up and try something. It pays to get up and take the risk of failing at something or listening even to yourself, because if I didn't listen to myself and just do this, I wouldn't have been able to gain the support that you never know where things lead to, but this is leading towards the support of taking something to even another level. And if I'm smart about it, um, and not destroy my health in the process, because designing a website is not exactly the healthiest thing for me to be doing. But if I do it right and I do it correctly, watch my chair, work out every morning, keep myself in perfect health, then I'm creating something even a little different. And I have no clue whether I can design this website. I am so far away from knowing programming. That's so many years ago. But I believe I can start something, and I believe I can attract other people that might want to work on the same type of project. So thank you, Martin. Part of what I think the future is we're going to really learn how to be grateful for things that enter into our life. Right now, I think we're taking a lot of things for granted. And something as small as a piece of foam to sleep on is something so massively grateful. And all of the time that it took for it to arrive, um, it was another opportunity for me to not notice the time I don't have something, but just get excited for the time that it arrives and really visualize how comfortable it's going to be. And today it arrives, so today is a good day, and I can't wait for tonight and tonight's sleep and see how comfortable that is. So the next stage of what I'm working on is waiting for this laptop to arrive, hopefully the end of next week. Um, there's not much point in doing too much on this laptop. Probably will, but I'm actively looking for a chair at the same time. And as soon as the bus pass comes, that's the time. The only way that I'm going to be able to do all of that is definitely the smoking has to be gone, because there's no way I will be able to keep up and follow through. And you know, part of um, the giving is there's a hell of a lot of guilt that goes with it. And when somebody wants to help you out, yeah, and it's a hand up, not a handout, then you want to honor the gift that you received. And in order to even attract more gifts, you've got to be really, really grateful for the gifts that you do receive. So um, I know that there's a huge sense of responsibility, a payback that I have to pay back, and that's by using the gift to my ultimate benefit, which means I got to work out. That is definitely, you know, nobody, I shouldn't be asking for any help if I can't follow through on that. My health has to come number one, and anybody that's offering me any help should be in support of me looking after my own health. So um, that is the guilt that goes with it, is I have to get up every friggin' morning and take that friggin' bus and go out to that gym every day. Otherwise, the guilt is going to kill me. And it's not so much that I'm going to live my life in guilt. It's just I enjoy that guilt, because that's every day that I get on that bus and it's going to be too cold and I don't want to get up that morning because the bed is so freaking comfortable. I'm going to remember a gift that I got from another human being that wants me to focus on enjoying my life. And so I'm going to enjoy going on that bus, and I'm going to really make a conscious effort to constantly enjoy every single process of going to that gym. Every time I work out might be painful. I'm going to visualize how comfortable it is, how much I enjoy working out, and the pleasure that it's going to be to get into better shape. I'm actually thinking of making a video of the whole process. Nothing that I'm going to show up front, but the old body is getting a little old, and I believe that we can reverse the aging process. So I'm going to videotape, you know, the stage I'm at right now. So it's like bikini time, and only going to I would like to have a tape of it every friggin' day so you can see the progression and just see the difference between, you know, when you set out and do something, what happens over a period of time. Things change. So it's, again, more for my own personal diary. I'd like to see what I do with myself. And only if I'm pleased with myself will I post it. So there's got to be a significant great change in there before I start posting some of that. But those are the things that I look forward to. New computer, new chair, um, diving into a website I think would be pretty exciting to, if it works, if the concept works, it'd be really, really friggin' cool. It'd be really cool to at least have something to do and work on. And not to say that these YouTube videos are not something I enjoy. It's just got to take it to a new level. And this website definitely is going to involve YouTube. I'm going to constantly still make videos, but I'm finding that a website that has videos attached to it so you can understand, sort of like a lecture form. So you fill out a form and get a little bit of a lecture, and um, not that I'm worth, lecturing, but just offering advice to match along with the website. So here's just like, it's just a ramble. Feel like I'm rambling on, but thank you so much, Martin, for the support that you've given me. Anybody else that wants to be supporting, there's so many different ways of being supportive. Um, if you're a computer programmer, could use your help. Just participating in filling out the form at the website that I build will be a big support. Financial support is big. So we need to support each other. If you can't support me, find somebody to support and support them. Peace out. Thanks again, Martin.